Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Ideas Guy, the Kingdom of Might in Europa Universalis 4. We just got our achievement. That was such a fun, cool start to this campaign. I'm very excited about this. We just beat the snot out of our rival. We got conquered provinces from Livonian Order, plus 19. Declared war on Livonian Order, plus 9. We probably have, or will soon have, new eligible rivals, which is going to be great. Our army is already on low maintenance. We're on Tech 4. It's a pretty good chance that not very many people actually have Tech 4. In fact, that's not true at all. A lot of people have Tech 4. But hey, we have Tech 4 everything. So how's that sound? We're going to take Marketplace now as well. Thank you. The Renaissance penalty hasn't even kicked in yet, and we already have one of every tech. Terrifying ideas. Next up, what do? We've got new force limit available. We're at 7 out of 8 force limit. We've got a fair bit of unrest, I'm not gonna lie. It's not insubstantial. We're gonna need to core some of this land. The war exhaustion I don't think is rounding up to cost us any actual cost here. Okay, patriotic propaganda. I should have renamed all of my special ideas, by the way. It's 10 development times 10, and then it should be cut in half because it's a territory times 0.7. So best case scenario, it's 35. This one is actually 36. I am doing an administrative idea group first, so I think we will wait at least a month, which is going to be like now. And did that round down to 35 yet? No. And the other ones, annoying that I've basically had to calculate all of them, don't I? So 60 times 0.5. No, there is no territory on this one. It should be 60 times 0.7. It's 42. It wants me to pay 43. Okay, maybe this one. This is bigger, so I think it's even less likely to round down, but let me just do the math anyway. 110 times 0.5 times 0.7 should be 38.5, rounding down to 38. So we gotta wait a little bit on all of them, just to save those points if we can. It's a couple minor points, but... Conquer the White Skin, Kovno. Is it just gonna always give me this mission? If so, that's awesome. Remove Riga from the map. It's a great mission, but I can't do that. I have a truce with them, don't you realize? Conquer the White Skin. It's a shame we lost that light ship, though. That was really unfortunate. Now, how are we going to handle this unrest? I mean, I'm allied to Poland. Lithuania is his subject, who is... They might help me out. I think we probably have to just raise autonomy. Because when these guys fire, they're all going to be from the same groups. The size is going to be pretty big. 8k and 14k. Now, we could release Estonia. That does save me on one province. It also saves me the cost of having to pay for that fort. And I am a big fan of vassals. It's a primary nation of Estonia. We already satisfied the mission, which is great. Yeah, I think we released this guy as a vassal. And also, we could also release Livonia, which is different than Livonian Order. I could have two of these guys, come to think of it. Livonia. So, Estonia has a core here, and then Livonia has 2 more cores. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Totally. Relationship slots, 4 out of 4. Not really. We've got military access through Novgorod. We don't need that. And military access through Lithuania. We don't need that. So let's cancel those. And then let's release 2 vassals. So Estonia. They are going to be pretty strong. So we have 2 vassals. They're only going to have up to 3 force limit, but that's still 20,000 minimum manpower that we've added to our country, which is great. Incorporate Estonia into our country. Well, it's going to be a little while till we can do that. So that's going to save us some admin, which is great. It also means that we're going to have... It's still a pretty sizable thing. This is part of our core state, though, so this would be a good province. I think we're just gonna just raise autonomy, you know? We're gonna have to train some more troops. And, I'm a little concerned about the unrest, potentially. Since it's part of an estate, we can actually give this away already. It's already our religion. What interactions would we want to do first, if we could? Admin is probably the most important. I want to get 75 influence with the clergy right now. So I think we give this to the clergy. That'll immediately take them up to 60% influence. 331, 222. I think we do that. Okay. Next, we can interact then with these guys. If we send an emissary to the Pope, we might be able to take advantage of our papal stuff. Recruit the half-priced theologian. I'd really kind of prefer for them to not tick up at all. Then again, we have so few provinces we can revoke it for free, basically whenever we want, and it won't matter. They don't require any amount of territory. When you have like less than 10 provinces, they can't require any land. So, what if we did the emissary and the... What if we played real greedy? We just went 200 admin, and then a year from now I just revoked it from them again. I think I might do that. So we're going to send an emissary. We're going to recruit a minister. Or not. That's 10, 25, 30. I can get them all the way up to 100%. Let's do it. Give me all the things. Give me 200 admin, please. Thank you. And that doesn't mean they're going to tick up at 5% per month, so I have to remember to revoke that land for them next year. At the same time, I would also like to be able to interact with the nobles. I think more so than the diplomats, the burghers. So let's give this to the nobles. It puts them at 65%. We can do the same basic thing here. If we call a diet, we get their influence up to 75. I don't want to take them as high, or do I? Maybe I should just do both, right? I mean, why not, right? Yeah, I think we do. I think we just if we're gonna abuse these guys, we should abuse them hard. Let's recruit the minister. Let's grant the general. Let's raise the levy. Call the diet. All the things, basically. There's the 200 military points. There's the additional levy. Why not? Do all the things. Okay. One or more of your subjects have high liberty desire. I'm not surprised to see that, honestly. When your subjects have high liberty desire and you don't really have the means to supplant them, to make them happy, it is usually a good idea to put your relative on their throne. They're already disloyal, so nothing's going to change by doing this, but this will eventually tick down in my favor. So I've got place relative on throne plus 25. That'll tick down by 0.1% every single month. At the same time, same ruling dynasty as Kingdom of Might offsets 5 of it already, and it will continue to work in my favor. So they're pissed. I understand that. That's fine. And Riga's no longer a valid rival. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that we could do something to him. Our looming disaster, high subject desire in our subjects, as expected, and these cores... Oh, no, wrong button. Excuse me, slow down there, game. 42 to core. Let's just do that math one more time. This should be 6 times 10 times 0.5 times 0.7. It's 21. It's wrong. Did the math wrong? What did I do wrong? It's supposed to be 6 times 10 times... Oh, that's right. It's not a... It should be 42. It is 42. We take the core. If we can take one, we'll take the other. Let's just assume that it's right. It's fine. Okay, and we have 10 force limit now, so in order to get these subjects under control, we're also going to want to train some more troops as quick as we can. Okay. What a great start. Who are we allowed to rival? We can rival the Teutons now. Let's do it. That means we can actually pull in Pomerania on a call to arms if we had a claim against him. So let's start building a spy network against him. Conquer Memel. Never mind, we could just declare war right today. I'm tempted. I'm concerned that if I wait, that this mission might change on me. But getting that mission would be awesome. I'm assuming Poland already wants all the rest of this land. Yes, he'll be upset when I do this, but very similar to the previous campaign, then we can actually probably use Pomerania to win this war against the Teutons, who have no other allies right now. It'd be a lot easier than it was last time. And by doing that, Denmark's declared war on Novgorod now. By doing that, well, first off, oh my god, does he have a mothballed fort like on the border? He's got a mothballed fort. I can't not do it. But I should wait. Should I wait? Let's just think. 20 divided by 1.85. It would take me 11 months. In 11 months, I could have a claim on Königsberg. Hell, I could have a claim on Danzig. Yeah, I need to, I need to wait the 11 months to get a claim on Danzig. I can't not take Danzig in a war like this. Of course, in 11 months, he might turn his fort on. Which would be horrible. If I split my army... I ran into this problem last time, where I was so focused on trying to not let Pomerania actually get the land, that it really made the war penalizing. But that was because the Teutons had some annoying allies over there. Now they don't, but in 11 months they might. Maybe I'm being too greedy and I should just declare war on February the 1st, you know, and just take what I can. Just get Memel. Hell, I wonder if Danzig's not imperial, so he wouldn't return it. I can't let him have Danzig, though. That's so important for the snow. I have to take it. No, I have to take it. We gotta wait the 11 months. Okay, subjects are not too happy. Gotta pay close attention to that, those disasters. Don't you dare turn that fort on, man. We're going to speed 4. We're doing our cores. We trained another infantry. If I could, I'd like to train another. So if we're going to wait 11 months, let's try to make a little bit of money. See if we can get that next infantry out, just to try to keep our vassals in line. As they train more troops, they're going to continue to become more and more disloyal. But that's alright. France has declared war upon Brittany. It's not very nice of him. All that really needs to happen is I need to make sure that my army arrives there before that army does. Even if it's just by 1 day, so that I have control of it. Okay, we've got some spy networks against Riga, who I was spying on just that we'd be able to siege him down easier in the next war. But these two are probably going to take care of fabricating over here. In fact, they've already got cores, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm going to tell these guys that I want them to work on this land, if they can. This guy can't fabricate on anything, so really it's just Reval / Estonia. If he doesn't mind doing that, that'd be great. I can reach Gotland. I could fabricate on Gotland, but the chances of me being able to beat Sweden, Denmark, Norway are pretty slim. I think that's enough troops. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my maintenance up. Do not forget about this. I can revoke these provinces. This is what we need to pay attention to the most. You know what? I'm not going to let myself declare war until we're allowed to revoke. So we're just going to go till December. the 27th and revoke the provinces. Screw the claims, screw the mothballed fort, none of that matters except for this. We got 400 monarch points out of it. It's pretty good, but why are you training troops? I don't like that. Still mothballed. December the 27th. We'll slow the game down for the month of December just so I don't miss it. And the disasters are currently at 60%. 5% per month for 12 months. Makes sense. There's still a little window of time there that I could have done stuff. Good thing is that because they're both loyal, they won't rebel. They're going to be mad, but who cares? They don't have any land, so it doesn't matter. This will decrease their loyalty down to 33.61. That's unfortunate. This will decrease their loyalty down to 13. Yeah, it's unfortunate too. Next, say burgers. I promise I'm not going to do the exact same thing to you, I swear. Goldningen? Nah, we'll give them the one with less development, less base tax. Ooh, no. I don't want to give it to the nobilities. I want to give it to the burghers. The burghers won't take either province. Never mind. Alright, so we're now losing more money. We have enough to get our claim. You are still on Tech 3. We pretty much have to do this. It's January the 1st. The fort's mothballed. We still lack one troop. I'm going to send my navy down here right now. Those are not all Teuton ships. It's a single ship, not 16 Teutons. So I think we're good to go here. Except Pomerania. Oh, right. It's trying to... I don't have the actual thing. Conquer Memel. We need to take this as well. We call in you on a promise of territory. We make the war goal Memel. We do the war. You need to just march down onto the mothballed fort straight away. He has 5 troops to my 7, so we get to flank him perfectly with our awesome high pip units. And we're just going to wait and see what this guy's doing. I'm going to time it so that as he approaches Stolp, I'm already moving into Danzig. And hopefully we can just avoid... I would have liked to have had a ship here so that I could see. But I'm going to make sure I arrive in Danzig first. Okay, he's gone on the 16th. I've told him to be friendly. If he should, hopefully just attach to me and just follow me into Danzig. Is what I'm hoping he's going to do. He may not. We'll see. He's hanging out. He's going after the army of the Teutons. Okay. Honestly, I don't know that I even really needed Pomerania's help with this war. But if I hadn't called him in, I wouldn't have been able to have a unit over here. Huh. Something to consider, right? That glorious mothballed fort, though, my god, that makes the war so much easier. That fort's fully maintained. This is a coastal fort. My ships could use some repairs. Let's grab the damaged ones into Danzig. There's no shipyards yet, right? No. We'll repair there. And now, honestly, I just want to hunt his army down. Of course, him having a navy here is pretty handy as well. He's also got a siege pip general, which is great. Okay, we're going to engage him in the woods. But here's a great example of the advantage... Oh, never mind. We're not going to engage him. Guess we're going to hunt him down then. Should be a great example of how strong our pips are versus the Western tech nations. Keep chasing him. He's got a 2-2-2. Our general is not as good. He wants to cross, he wants to fight in flat terrain and not let me attack him into the woods. That's fine. We'll take the defender's advantage. Or the lack of a penalty, rather. So, right here, you can see we've got 1-1 in the fire, 0-1 shock, 1-0 morale, versus his, which are 0-0, 0-0, 1-1. So that's functionally equivalent to my general being a 1-fire general. So even though he's only a 1-0-2, he's actually more like a 2-0. And then for the shock phase, we have a half pip in the defense versus none. More importantly, I think for us, is our cavalry are, well, they're flanking, so it's a pretty good roll. 6 versus a 3. Not a good 0. And yet we stack wiped. Okay, we're done sieging. I think we can go down to 0 maintenance. Next siege tick done before the end of the month? Yes. Be done on the 30th. We'll let him do the siege. Any damaged ships can stay in port. The others are going to come out and get repaired. We have low maintenance, high subject liberty desire. We can take admin tech. I think we let the Renaissance keep ticking up, and we just wait until January, and then we can start working on our idea group already. Let's not let him train any more troops. I don't think he's going to, but let's just, kind of guarantee that he doesn't. I don't want to pay for this fort, so we're going to transfer this to a vassal. Whichever vassal I think we're more likely to make like us. Estonia's losing more money. He's only got 24 ducats in the bank. Let's give it to Estonia. Even though he hates me, he's still going to pay for the fort. Which means he'll lose money, and 24 months from now he'll have to take a loan, and if I want to, I can pay off his loan, and then he'll like me better. Which is kind of funny. I can force him to like me better by making him go into debt. Meanwhile, since we're going to take Danzig, I would ideally prefer to loot non-Danzig provinces. That is a 3-star Holstein general, a 4-4, 4-5-4-2. My god, this guy knows what I'm... This guy has just an incredible general. What are you doing over here, by the way? This is, Holstein, Denmark, Novgorod. That's this war? What are they doing over here? Dude, don't integrate that guy. He's amazing. We have no siege pips to offer him. We're already blockading, so... Our siege, our general in charge will go protect trade again, keep the blockade going, and apparently that means that he wants to fight me. I don't particularly want to fight him, so... But I guess we have to if we want to maintain the blockade. And that fight didn't last very long, did it? I'm going to take my navy back home and see if I can convince Pomerania to maintain the blockade, because I don't really want to do it. Gain 15 prestige or 20 ducats. Well, the prestige is useful because we actually need to kill our heir. A 004 is just unacceptable. So he needs to go away. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. Next episode, I think we're going to be able to peace out, and we're in a very strong position. I think this is actually going much better than the first run. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.